What's up everyone, this is CyberKnight 8610 bringing you some OCG Imports and TCG exclusive news for Return of the Duelist. There are a few of the TCG exclusives we only know the names for and don't know their effects yet, so of course we only know their names, and we'll go over those, and we can go ahead and predict what they might, and what kind of effects they might have, but yeah, I'll probably have a separate video for that if you guys want, and of course I will update this web page right here whenever I know that info. We have pictures and everything too, because we don't even have pictures of the new cards. I think it's like 4 or 5 of them. So yeah, anyway, let's go with the OCG imports first, because I believe they're first online. We already know a few of these, so we're just going to go ahead to the new ones. First one is Chubone, really interesting looking card. Let's see, Earth, level 3, and 300 attack, 300 defense. It has a flip effect, and that is you can special summon 3 Chubone Junior tokens that are zombie type. Earth, level 1, attack 100, defense 300 to your opponent's side of the field, and face up defense position. So yeah, interesting. I don't know. It's doesn't seem very helpful. Probably like a comment or something would be my best guess. We don't know on rarities. I don't think on any of these cards yet. So yeah, it's interesting. I don't know. The Chubone Junior tokens name sounds kind of funny. I can't wait to see Orcas or something like for that, because that just sounds hilarious. Let's see the next card, Eco, Holy Spirit of the Forest. Another interesting one. Let's see, it is Earth, level 4, 1,700 attack, 1,000 defense, and its effect is when you take damage from your opponent's card effect, you can special summon this card from your hand, and inflict damage to your opponent equal to the damage you took. This turn, all effect damage becomes 0. So yeah, very interesting card to be, used against something that, some kind of burn deck, like Chain Burn or something like that. So it's pretty interesting. It might be used here and there. Another one that I kind of predict will be another common or something. So yeah, pretty interesting. And now for these Thunder guys. I know a lot of people are really interested in these, and these are probably the ones that most people are excited about. And that is Ota Thunder, I believe is how it's pronounced, is the first one we're going to talk about. They are all, of course, light, level 4, and Thunder-type monsters. So we already know that, so I'm not going to say that for each one of these. Let's see, 1,300 attack, 600 defense. This one's effect is once returned during your main phase, you can normal summon 1 level 4 light Thunder-type monster from your hand, except for himself, which is Ota Thunder. Hopefully I'm pronouncing that correctly. Next one is Oka Thunder, I believe it's pronounced. And like I said, same stats basically, 1,400 attack, 700 defense. Its effect is once per turn during your main phase, you can normal summon 1 level 4 light thunder type monster from your hand, except Oka Thunder. So it can't do it for itself. So another interesting one. And 1 Thunder, I believe is this one. And like I said, same stats except for its attack is 900 and its defense is 400. Its effect is when this card is normal summoned, you can target 1 level 4 light thunder type monster with 1,600 or less attack from your graveyard, except 1 thunder. Banish that target. During your end phase of this turn, add the banished monster by this effect to your hand. So yeah, interesting. You can tell they're all about the swarming and stuff. I believe they have a card that is like a seahorse. Good grief, I got tongue-tied. And it works with them, but it is not getting printed in this pack so far. Evidently, it has not been announced, if it is or anything. But so yeah, that's kind of a shame. I believe that's like one of their main XC monsters. But speaking of that, I believe this is another one of their main XC monsters, which is number 91 Thunderspark Dragon. It is a light rank 4. It requires 3 level 4 monsters to XC summon into it. 2,400 attack, 2,000 defense, and once per turn you can activate one of these effects. You can attach 3 XC materials from those cards to destroy all face-up cards on the field except itself, or you can attach 5 XC monsters from this card to destroy all monsters your opponent controls. How do you do that second effect? Well, you would probably have to do something like XC units, or, cards similar like that. I'm sure we're going to see more cards like that in the future. So, yeah, that'd be the only way you could really go for that second effect for now. Hopefully there's some easier ways to do that. Or not too easy, really, because that'd be an evil effect. So it's kind of like a Black Rose kind of card, really. Interesting. Maybe it's a new toy for gadgets, really. I mean, interesting like that, because they will be able to summon a level 4, higher, rank 4 monsters pretty easy. And let's see, Spirit Conversion Device. I was hoping this would be for spirits, but it's actually for those Thunder guys. And once per turn, you can target 1 level 4 light monster and 1 XC monster you control. Attach the first target to the second target as an XC material. When this card is sent from the field to the graveyard, target 2 level 4 light thunder type monsters with the same name in your graveyard and add those targets to your hand. So you can use this card to help number 91 as well. So that's another option you could use to go for that secondary effect. Pretty interesting. I don't know if it's going to be used too often, but we'll have to wait and see. You already know about Gwen and a lot of these others, so we're going to kind of scroll past them. And, of course, Spellbook, I don't believe I made a separate video about it, but I'll go ahead and read its effect now. A Spellbook Library of the Crescent, I believe we knew about this card yesterday or 2 days ago. I just hated to make one video for just one card. So yeah, it's a spell card for the Prophecies, and its effect is, if you have no Spellbook spell cards in your graveyard, you can reveal 3 Spellbook spell cards with different names from your deck. Your opponent randomly adds one of them to your hand, and then shuffle the rest back to your deck. You can only activate one Spellbook Library of the Crescent per turn, and you cannot activate any spell cards the turn you activate this card, except for a Spellbook spell card. Interesting effect. It'll probably help them out pretty well. I mean, it's nice to see some more support. I have a feeling that the Prophecies are going to end up being a pretty mean archetype, especially since they're getting some pretty good support. Now, also, here are the 4 cards that we don't know their pictures, we don't have their effects, we have nothing about them, we only know their names. So first off, we know Light Ray Matador. So hopefully some really good support for Light Rays. Amaruka, I guess it's how it's pronounced, not really sure on that. I've heard that it looks like a dolphin, so I'm guessing it's going to be a water support, which kind of sounds like, because it reminds me of Umirika, which is a field spell. That's what it kind of reminds me of, so I'm guessing it is going to be some kind of new water support thing. Resurrection Golem, I'm guessing some kind of earth support, of course, you know, something to go with a rock stun. And Noble Arms Gallatin. A lot of people are saying gelatin, but I believe it's Gallatin, like the Cardfight Vanguard card, which a lot of you guys, I'm sure, will say in the comments. So yeah, another Noble Arms. Hopefully that archetype will actually be pretty playable. I don't know, I'm going to have to try them out because, of course, they're knights. So yeah, I mean, I got to try those out, right? It'd be breaking the law if I didn't. So yeah, please tell me what you guys think about these cards, of course, which ones you're excited about, what you think the cards that we don't know their effects and pictures to, what they're going to do. Do you have any guesses or anything? Please tell me. Like I said, Thunder cards, though, they didn't get their Seahorse Exceed that I believe that they need, so maybe they'll get it later on somehow. I don't know. So yeah, we'll have to see about that. Thanks for watching, and you can read all this stuff for yourself, of course, on the website, link in the description. Please like this video. It helps me out a lot to see the likes on my videos, you know, for the work I put in. It's really nice to see those likes, so thank you for the people that do that. And please subscribe if you haven't. Keep updated with the latest Yu-Gi-Oh! News, all kinds of openings. We're going to open everything that comes out in the TCG and OCG, and that includes those Duelist editions 3 and 4 that are going to be coming out, I think, any day now, really. And I'll be going to the sneak preview, of course, so I'll have a video of a few openings, hopefully, from that, too, for you guys. So yeah, anyway, thank you for watching, and please subscribe if you haven't. Later. Hope you've enjoyed my latest video. Be sure to check out the next and previous buttons that are down below so you can see some of the past and future videos that I've made, and also be sure to check out the 2 featured videos that are on both sides of me. Thanks again for watching, and be sure to comment, rate, and subscribe. Later, guys.